All right, you fantastic third graders. Now I'm going to review how to save a file on a Neo. You would want to save a file that you're going to take a few days to write. You would want to save a file if you're going to write something that you want to be able to edit and make better. You can save a file that you can print in a couple of days. When you've got your final copy and you're all ready, you'll be able to print it. Okay, so we turn the Neo on. It's opening file spot 1. You listen to your teacher for which file spot she wants you to be in. If someone else's work is already in that spot, find a blank file spot. Okay? You're going to put your name. I always put my name at the top of every paper. And maybe this will be my personal narrative about a happy memory. I like to have happy memories right now. So now I might write about when I was little, I used to wake up in the middle of the night and walk out to my dad's office in the garage and sit and watch him type. Okay, now I want to save this because I have more to say, but maybe I need to go to recess or lunch or something. So I'm going to save this. I'm going to take some time to save it the first time. I'm going to hold down the Control key and the letter S because I'm the controller of this Neo. It says enter a name for the file. I'm going to start with my initials and then happy memory. I think some of us yesterday named it PN1, so I'll do that. PN1. PN for personal narrative. Personal narrative 1, happy memory. All right? And I'm going to hit enter, and that's going to save that name. Now, it's a good idea to save it at the beginning when you're writing on it, because then if something happens and you have to leave really quickly, Control S, you don't have to rename it. So I would watch my dad type. He was a writer. Then he would hand me paper and pencils, and I would draw until I fell asleep. Now, if I just do Control S, it's going to save it, and I don't have to rename it. Press any key to continue. But what's unusual is it's still in the file spot. It's still open. And if another student comes in, they might see that work and not be able to use that file spot. So after you've saved it, before you put away your Neo, I would press Clear File. Now you've put the Neo all back to its original spot. You've gone to lunch, you've had a terrific meal, and you're coming back to class, and now you want to keep working on your story. So, how do you think we're going to open it? We're going to hold down the Control key and O. And then we're going to go down the list and find our personal narrative happy memory, or sad, or funny, or whatever. So now it's opening my happy memory. I can remember the feeling of walking on stones in my feet pajamas. Okay, so I've added something to my story. Now how do I save it? What 2 keys should I hold down to save it? Control S. It's been saved. Oh, it's the end of the day. We're putting the Neos away. Press any key to continue. Should I leave it right there? No, I should clear the file. I've saved it. I can clear it. Now the Neo is ready to be tucked away. So that's just a short review of saving files and opening files on the Neo.